can I just say something? This game is crazy loud. Seriously, it's so loud. I don't remember this game actually being that loud. Like, I played this on a TV and I don't think it was that loud. It's just really loud. Oh well. I didn't mean to do that. What I did mean to do is run into settings. That looks about right to me. Now, I know I'm a little late to like the Dreamcast party, but like especially since like in February there was some more hype around this because, you know, that's when the emulator got updated. Like, holy shoot, is Flycast really close to being flawless now? Like, I've only noticed one glitch, oddity, with this game, and only this game. Like, the other game I tried with this ran flawlessly. You know how incredible that is? Finally having a good Dreamcast emulator. Finally, I can go buy all those reproduction discs on Etsy. Now, like anyone who probably hasn't touched this in a while, I feel like survival mode's a good test of things. Hey, Teddyador. How are you doing? Are you here for ultimate circle strafing? Because I'm told that you can circle strafe into victory. Oh. Damn, already getting outsmarted by the basic AI. Oh, I'm glad to hear. Because I too want this elusive circle strafing. Seriously, can you imagine how helpful that would be in every day? Like, you're going to the grocery store. There's a long line. You just circle strafe around the cash register and just run out with all the stuff without paying. Wouldn't it be great to have that superpower? Wait, should I start getting like a bunch of cheesy circle strafing lines? Like circle strafing into second place. Because first place just flat out left. Maybe I can do that. Just circle strafe. Because, you know, you can't circle strafe first place because they're already doing it. Yeah, I know it's a little stupid, but there's a commercial that actually has circle strafing that I just find hilarious. The sort of mana commercial, specifically the Japanese one, has people actually circle strafing and like punching people on their backs. I don't know why, but I just find it hilarious. You know, I get this is survival, but I think AI kinda just standing there. It's to enhance the experience. It's like it's really being recorded off of a Sega Dreamcast off a VGA cable on an old CRT monitor. You know, I should go check that. I'm not sure if this emulator supports NetPlay. Well, even if it doesn't, you could probably get NetPlay with, like, Parsec. So, I guess there is a way, but hopefully, like, the actual emulator supports it. I'm gonna look that up right now. I know, this thing's loading faster. Damn, I couldn't beat the loading screen. Alright, now to let those cinematic cutscenes play. Let's see. Damn. Okay, the simulator does not support net play. Or rewind. Or save states. Or mouse. Oh damn, what if I need to use the Sega Dreamcast mouse? That's going to suck. What if I want to play, what was it, Seaman? I think Seaman was that one game that supported Sega Dreamcast mouse. Hey Teddy, you wouldn't happen to know any Sega Dreamcast games that supported the mouse, would you? Because clearly, mouse on console is the pinnacle of gaming. Wait, would that actually help your circle strafing? Like using a mouse? I figured no one is. And it's the Sega Dreamcast. Even though everyone talks about how great it was, there's a reason why There's a reason why Sega stopped making consoles after this. I feel like more people say they like the Sega Dreamcast than people who have actually ever, I don't know, used one. Can I just say, I love how weirdly lower quality the narrator is compared to the actual fighters. Seriously. You have like that old soap opera like quality, but then you have the regular characters and they sound so pristine. See? There's like so much static on the narrator. It's great. If only more stuff could have, like, oddly inconsistent voice quality. Look, I know I'm not helping giving things a retro look with the scan lines, but the slightly lower quality narrator really adds something to it. My Cervantes always like... I swear, the Cervantes AI is always better than the other ones. It's like he knows what I'm going to do. Does he know what I'm going to do? I don't even know what I'm going to do.
Versus Astaroth. Final battle, fight!
Seriously, I always predict they're going to get up a lot sooner than they actually do. That mid tends to screw me over. Hey Teddy, have you ever played Soul Calibur 1? Oh, neat. If I understand my Roman numbers, that's 6, right?
Versus Taki. Final battle, fight!
None, huh? Wonder how you got 6. Did them, words. Some secret admirer just force it onto you? Like I'm just imagining someone on the street, like, hey, take this! And then they ran away into the sunset. Oh, neat.
This victory strengthens the soul of...
Now, maybe I'm just biased, or a bit of a prude. But I kind of prefer the older Soul Calibur games. Like, I feel like after 3, like, you kind of stop caring about the characters because it's more like, alright, how much of an idiot can you get your character to look like, instead of, alright, that character looks kind of cool. Like, everyone just looks goofy in the newer ones. but it's like a consistent type of goofy. Like, nobody looks better than the other. Ah, Humble Bundle. I can see that. Wait, I have Humble Bundle. Does that mean I own 2 copies of 6? I'm not shitting on anyone's dreams. Is your dream to look like... Actually, yeah, what are your dreams? Is it circle strafing into victory? Because I should probably do more circle strafing, based off my title.
This victory strengthens the soul.
I swear I'm not tabbing out and doing other stuff during the replay.
You win!
It just looks like I am, but I'm not.
Final battle, fight!
Okay, when I said the characters looking like complete idiots, I meant without the character creator. Like, everyone just has, like, a distinct, non-distinct look about them. The character creator's great, though. You can make so many weird entities. Yeah, I want to use that word, entities. Yeah, I think entity's a good word for it. Seriously, you can make crazy mannequins, robots, play people. Oh, neat. I have it installed. Hey, you could show me how to circle strafe, and then got me to rage quit. Like, I don't like this game, it's too hard. I can't play with other people. Everyone's better, they know how to circle strafe. Seriously. Why is everyone in a fighting game online always so good? It doesn't matter which fighting game. Even if it's not a real fighting game, people are still good at them. That's basically me with any normal fighting game. The only quote-unquote fighting game I could say I have any... you know, anything I could say reasonably at being good at would be Smash Bros. Even then, it's Smash Bros. People don't like calling it a fighting game for some reason. Dark Souls counts as a fighting game? Can I put that on my resume? King of Circle I mean, King of R1 spam. The R1 straight sword spam specifically. God, I wish I could be the king of circle strafing. I'd be so good at shooters. Damn it, I cannot remember the shield bash. Okay, I found it. Well, the only thing I lied about on my resume was my typing speed. I put I was 55, even though I'm like 40s. I don't think I can say I'm perfect. Seriously, I almost lost to the Cervantes. He wasn't even one of the hard AIs. Seriously, things only get exciting once you go into the 30s. If I die before the 30s, I'm going to look even worse at this. Hey, speaking of looking bad at stuff, getting one up by the AI again. I can't be perfect with the AI beating me. Seriously. Yeah, Grey lost to Rainbow Man. One thing I have to say though, shoot, Cervantes. I mean, Valdo. I swear I know these characters. Valdo also gives me Problems. Problems. I swear, he and Cervantes are on like a different wavelength. God, look at him just stand there menacingly. He's just standing there, but you know he's just going to stab you all at once the moment you let your guard down.
You win. Versus
That's how it always starts with anything.
final battle.
Like, you just leave him there and, oh, you think it's an idiot standing. But like, if given enough time, everything will just get really bad. Not just in this game, but also in other games. Have you ever played Mario 3 and like, it's like, oh, I can take Boom Boom. So like, you just start avoiding him. Then the next thing you know, he starts flying, it's like, oh, I can't beat this guy anymore. It's just like that, but in a fighting game. So it's a lot worse. Because they can circle strafe. What happens if you get two people circle strafing? You know the chaos that would happen? See, this is what I mean. I kind of expect the AI to get up a lot faster. Half my attacks just completely missing.
You win.
Yeah, as pristine as the actual characters' voices are, is anyone else kind of surprised that this game has no English dub? Even though the games before and after this one do? Isn't that weird? Soul Blade and Soul Calibur 2 both have an English dub, but not this one.
This victory.
I wonder if it was a budget reason or if it was just a timeline, or like, yeah, scheduling conflict.
Versus
Although I do have to say, unlike a lot of games, I feel like their Japanese voices really fit them well. I mean, how often can you say that about a lot of games? Then again, with games from this era, I'm pretty sure it's the English dub that's the bad one. Seriously, if you're a fan of bad voice acting, play the original Resident Evil. Even if you don't care about the gameplay, the voice acting in the original is legendary. Oh, I'm not good at this. It's just the AI slowly getting harder. Seriously, like I said, once I get to 30, that's when it's like the AI's competent. Seriously, people can do ring outs on command. I can only do them by accident. Not only that, I bet if we were to see like MLG gameplay, we'd see like intense circle strafing and like combos that don't even exist in the game. Did I accidentally skip the cutscene? No, I wanted the pretty cutscenes. Pretty cutscenes are what make this game so cinematic. God, I messed up on that input so badly. I was trying to go for the downward stab and I kept doing that shield bash.
you win. Versus Nightmare.
I really do like how Nightmare's voiced by Link. It's just so weird. Like, you see Link and you think a heroic guy, and then you see this guy. This guy's great. He's like 90s Edge. I wish there was more of that. Doesn't love 90s edge-ame. Although I guess with me talking over the game, you probably can't enjoy Link's grunts. I like Nightmare. I wish Seriously, he like embodies 90s edge.
You win.
Although, I feel like this game, out of all the Soul Calibers, might have the most edge. Like, you can dress Cervantes as a character from Berserk.
Final battle. Fight.
Like, I'm not kidding. I forget the name of the character, but it is flat out a Berserk character. I think the colors are different, but like, it's so spot on. I need to read more Berserk. I need to finish reading Johnny the Homicidal Maniac too. Like, I got 2/3 done with it, then I just stopped reading. Granted, I was like kind of reading it at not bus stops, but everything close to that. Oh, is it that one costume? Is it the Berserk costume? Yeah, that one.
Final battle. Fight.
Seriously, does that not look like a Berserk character? This game's great. I love the costumes. When you get stuff like that, you know, game has great character design. God, I'm so bad at my inputs. I meant to walk down and I did a crouch. Oh, shiny, you say? Okay, I know this sounds dumb, but in this game, in order to circle strafe downward, you need to double tap. And I forget about that because I'm so used to the later games just having you hold down. Like, I know it's not even a big change, but it's enough to mess me up.
You win. Versus Nightmare. Final battle. Fight.
Hey, Nightmare's kinda shiny. Yeah, now I look at him, I think he has a different hand design for this outfit. That must be something. A new hand for every occasion. Now I'm just picturing that hand as being like an actual glove.
You win.
You know, now I'm wondering, how much leather would you need to make a glove like
Versus
his hand?
Final battle. Fight.
Then again, would leather be the best thing for it?
Perfect.
20 cats? Honestly, that seems like a good sacrifice. It's perfectly worth it. Seriously, with Ejime that powerful, who would say no?
Versus Final battle. Fight.
You know, maybe this is just me, because Taki's like, since she doesn't have like her nipples going through her costume like she does in later games, she kind of comes off more as an actual character, and not just Nipples the character.
This victory strengthened the soul of
Is it just me? Did she actually come off as being a potentially interesting character?
versus Mitsurugi. Final battle. Fight.
Yeah, it's kind of a shame there's like no advanced deluxe version of this game. Because apparently some versions replace Mitsurugi with an English samurai named Arthur. Even though they have the same moveset, and I think voice, I just find that funny, how they're apparently two different characters.
This victory strengthened.
I feel like that's a lot of people's favorite Soul Calibur character.
You win.
People get really creative with making big boobs in the later games. I'm not kidding. Like, people get a heart and rotate it and then put a belt around it so it looks like a nipple being pressed by a belt. And like, when you see it, it's like, holy shoot, that's genius. And also kind of horrifying. Seriously. Soul Calibur creator's weird. It doesn't really have a good interface, but boy did people get creative with it. Too bad I'll never be as creative as them. Damn it, I'm not losing to this guy. Maybe default costume, but not this one. They don't. Although, I feel like that people don't need it to create weird costumes. They do have a boob slider. Yeah, I have to be really careful. Look at the way this guy's moving. The guy's finally awake. Seriously, that would have messed me up if I just... I don't know, maybe if I walk towards him. He looks like he actually knows his character's moveset. Damn. Might lose to the AI playing as my character. Seriously. It's kind of upsetting when you lose to your character, because like, oh damn, the computer outplays me. It's like losing at solitaire when you have the deck counted. It just feels worse. Aw, Ivy didn't do the laugh. Oh shoot, she's circle strafing. Damn it. I wasn't prepared for the AI to start circle strafing. I am getting wrecked. I feel like I might just lose the next match. You know when you just get that feeling? Okay, yeah, I don't feel good about this round. God damn it, it's Cervantes' moveset. Wait, no, that's Waldo. Why do I keep getting their names wrong? Yeah, sure. Was seriously wounded, but the soul still burns. Wait, I might sound like a complete idiot, but I forget, does Steam have friend codes like on the Switch? Do we need to trade a phone number like phone number? Wait, does this have spaces? Is that a space? No. Wait, oh shoot, I did not mean to put that slash. Damn. The scoreboard's going to look weird. You see NGT, Vol, TAC. Why does TAC sound like it could be a real name? And then you just see just slash. Damn it, I've ruined the scoreboard. You know, can I just say, from playing Soul Calibur in the arcades all 4 times, I never saw any dirty words on the scoreboard. I only saw like actual abbreviations of people's names. Oh neat, Namco.com. You know, I could believe that. Like the best fighter in the world. Can't read basic words. I want to type in Namco.com. I want to see if they still have this domain. Because they switched their name to, like, Bandai Namco. Oh, neat, the website's still running. Well, actually, no, take it back. Well, it's kind of still running. It redirects you to, like, an actual business website. Like, vendors and services. Darn.
Soul Calibur.
Wouldn't it be neat if the website still looked the same like it did in the, shoot, I just saw the year when it's come out. Damn it, I just saw the year. How did I forget it already? Well, good to see the AI keeps accidentally doing mids. Yeah, I always wondered, how do you actually get your number that high in arcade mode? Like, for all the Soul Caliburs, they tend to be really high, like, even if you use continues. How do you get 20 minutes out of that? Right. That sounds like a good excuse. Damn, the year's not on this menu either.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
Mission mode's always fun. You spend 1 minute fighting and you spend 3 minutes reading. Wait, no, I take it back. This is like a mini RPG. I can't do that here. You know how dangerous that would be? What if I get stuck in one of those ellipses? Oh, neat, I just noticed the shadow changes on the letters. Did I get any points out of that? Can I spend them at the museum? No. Also, maybe it's just me, but I swear I see flickering. Maybe I'm just going mad. Yeah, I'm going mad. I had the interlacing toggled. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played Time Attack.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
Hey Teddy, how close is that download to finishing? Just by off chance.
Versus Voldo. Battle 1, fight!
Ooh, this game's being fancy. They're putting custom settings. They're not using the 60 seconds I had.
This victory strengthens the soul.
I like that chandelier. I don't know, there's something about it that looks like really high-end N64 quality. Ooh, neat, 2 minutes.
Fight!
Can I just say, I like the little rats in this arena. They move so fast.
This victory strengthens the soul of...
Actually, those rats are great.
You win!
I know why. I just really like them. I bet if I would somehow be able to get the camera up close to them, they'd probably look like a blurry mess.
Battle 1, fight!
And again, this game's held up surprisingly well. I'm kind of surprised this game doesn't look like a blurry mess, considering it was a launch title for the Dreamcast.
This victory
Seriously, this game even has cloth physics.
Sophia. You win.
How did you see that?
Fight.
If only everything had clock physics.
This victory strengthened the soul of Sophia.
God damn it, I thought I put my phone on silent.
Win. Sophia versus
I really love how, like, compressed the narrator's voice is.
Fight.
It's probably because, like, I saw you playing Shenmue earlier, Teddyador, but, like, it just reminds me of that. You have, like, some bad voice compression. But then you have the actual fighters, which don't have bad voice compression. So it's like half immersive. It's like half a novella from the 90s.
This victory strengthened the soul of Sophia. You win.
Since a lot of stuff from the 90s has become like its own category, I wonder if there's a specific label for like 90s compression. And you know, not 90s compression. Or like CD quality volume? No, not really, because music's sold on CDs. CDs tend to not sound like garbage.
This victory strengthened the soul of
That would be good wording for that.
You win.
I'm sure it's somewhere. And I'll probably never find it until like a year later, when I'm not even looking for it.
Battle 1. Fight.
Yeah, I should be using my charge attack more. God, I take it back. Everything got really bad the moment I did.
This victory strengthened the soul of Sophia.
God, I feel like that always happens. Like, you see something cool, try to copy it, like, boy does that fail.
Battle 2. Fight.
I feel like I'm breaking the AI whenever I retreat. 'Cause they don't really rush towards me. If I run out of time, do I lose the time attack?
This victory strengthened the soul
Damn,
of
maybe I should have read the info box.
You win. Sophia versus
Now, maybe it's just me, but I think the character portraits in this game look so goofy. I feel like the actual in-game character faces look better than the portraits. I don't know, there's something about the portraits that just look goofy. It doesn't help that the portraits are being stretched. You know, I'm not saying like, oh, no game support widescreen on the Dreamcast, but sadly this game didn't. That would have been great though if it did. Like, it's always great playing an old game that actually has widescreen support.
You win.
It kind of creates like a retro lo-fi look.
Battle 2. Fight.
Then again, I know a bunch of people who love the holy shit, I almost got wrung out. do you call those bars? The aspect ratio ones. Letterboxing, yeah, that's it.
Was seriously wounded, but the soul
God, it's just Soul Calibur 6. I'm getting wrung out because I don't know what I'm doing.
Final battle, fight!
Alright, I can do this. How did I avoid that? God, I wish I could slow that down. Yeah, I'll just assume it was the power of Circle Strafe. The Circle Strafe works in amazing and unique ways. You can never fully predict the Circle Strafe. I just realized that statue doesn't have his hand fully modeled. I thought it was just Sophie.
Sophia versus Ivy. Battle
Hey, does this mean this place is Ivy's house? I'm pretty sure her last name's Valentine. God, you know you have a weird house when there's just like an unconnected platform. Like, I've seen shelves you can't even reach, but like, this is kind of just taking it.
This victory strengthens the soul of
Seriously, it must suck to clean the spot. Can you imagine
win.
having to climb this tall pillar and then having to climb down? Like, what if you're mopping this place and like, you know, your mop falls down? That would suck. Seriously, this house is so impractical. Unless, like, these characters are just crazy and it's like a 1 foot fall, but they're pretending it's like horrifically long. Wait, did that lose me the match?
Soul still burns. You lose.
I know why, but I thought, like, Ivy had won the first one.
Final battle, fight!
I feel concerned. I saw the AI back away for once. I thought only I was capable of doing that. Oh, neat.
This victory strengthened the soul of Sophia.
Just be warned about the character creator.
You win!
The menus kinda don't make sense. Like, you can find shirts in some category, and then in the jacket category, you'll find another shirt. And then you'll forget about that. And then you'll be screaming internally when you can't find that shirt you needed.
Battle 1, fight!
Oh, the AI is really good at blocking that multi-stab hit. I wonder if it's not as good as I really hope it is.
This victory strengthened the
You know, when you
soul
just want to believe that something's a lot better than it has any reason for being.
Battle 2, fight!
Damn it, the circle strafing's failing me. No. I wasn't prepared for this. Okay, I need to see. Is that a different hand?
This victory
I know this is dumb, but I need to know. Yeah, that is a different hand. So at least 40 cats had to die for those hands.
versus Inferno.
Seems worth it. Yeah, I'm getting outspaced completely by this guy. He's not even real. I'm losing to an imaginary flame person.
Was seriously wounded, but the soul still burns.
I'm surprised that didn't ring me out at the end.
Lose. Battle 2, fight!
I really do like the overpowering lighting Inferno has. He also has like some pretty overly bright lighting in Soul Calibur 2, and it's just great how like it really overtakes the lighting on everything.
You lose.
I'd like to imagine that was the end of Time Attack.
8, 7,
I don't know, I never liked hitting continue for like time trials.
once the legend will never die.
It doesn't feel right. Holy shoot, it just hit me. Is that how you get these numbers so high? Like you just repeatedly die to the AI in the first round? Well, maybe not. So I remember in Soul Calibur 2, it didn't seem to count your time if you hit a continue. Granted, I could be remembering that wrong. Damn it, Time Attack. Or not Time Attack. Damn it, Scoreboard. Tell me your secrets. Damn it, I'm never going to unlock anything. By constantly quitting right at the end, like, no, I want to do it in one go. This is how you end up with 500 hours but have nothing unlocked.
Welcome back to the stage.
Oh, I can't even get the Weapon Master for training. Is it really training if you don't have a guy named Weapon Master? Seriously, the Weapon Master guy this guy looks amazing. I think you can see him in the first mission battle fight.
The stage of history.
Seriously. Wait, why does it say 2 stars? Seriously, look at that guy. Oh, I'm sorry. Edge Master, not Weapon Master.
Versus Edge Master.
This guy looks amazing.
Edge Master, fight!
Only one day, the rest of us could receive his fashion points.
Time's up.
Seriously, I love the Edge Master. That guy's just great. I wish I could play as him. He's like the best character just because he has a scar and braids and a beard. It's like you took all the check marks and somehow didn't make it look awful. Oh, and he's bald too. He's bald, but he still has hair physics. He's bald and he has a braid. You know you're a complete badass when you can be bald but still have luscious hair.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
I've played this game for like a while, I still have nothing unlocked. This really is how you just end up with 300 hours and nothing done.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
Have I even fought him? Oh wait, no, that's the money pit. Why does it look so different in the thumbnail? Hey Daddy, did you finish on that character? Just curious. God, I am so indecisive. I'll just pick this one because I saw it on the enter name.
Sophitia versus Shanfa.
Alright,
Versus
just curious.
Shanfa. Fight.
Can I just say I really like the command list in this game because it does more than just show you the inputs. It actually shows you when to hit them. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like this is incredibly helpful. Like seeing when to do the inputs. And it even gives you advice on how long to delay with the what's the word? The buffer length. It's like I never know how long I can go without holding the button. This actually gives you general idea where. You know, when I can find an attack that actually supports the thing I'm talking about. I swear I'm not crazy. It's somewhere here. Maybe it's under special. Yeah, there it is. Delay. You have the normal fancy one. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like, this is so helpful. It's like, I never know when to press the actual thing. And like, maybe it's just me, but I really appreciate that you can just swap from arcade to like actual buttons. Like, I don't know. I cannot remember A, B, and K easily. It's like when I think A, I think of like the actual A button. I know this is probably like the least necessary thing for anyone, but like, holy shoot, this is helpful for me. Oh neat, the arcade one gets a fancy A for when the letter gets stretched. Well, I can see why this is under special. Sure, I feel like I need an actual notepad to remember this. Wait, why does this say custom combo? Like, it doesn't have a fancy name. All the other ones are like, Holy Crest Kick and Jetstream Trial, or Title, or... No, wait, that is Trial. Maybe I do need to wedge my face closer to the screen. Yeah, all the other ones have these, like, lore names, and then it's just like, Sophie's Custom Combo. Did I unlock this? This just feels so out of place. It even has a little flag next to it. Is this the ultimate attack? Widowmaker. Wait, is this the one I think it is? Is this like the grab where you just... Sophie throws her knee at someone? Sure enough. I love how goofy that name is. Widowmaker. Really appropriate, all things considered. Well, I figured I should get the, I think people have heard enough of menu sounds. Now for different menu sounds.
Welcome back to the stage of
Alright,
history.
time to try the elusive arcade. How far can I get on one imaginary quarter?
Sophia versus Shanfa.
Yeah, I feel good about this. I almost got 40 on survival.
Fight! This victory strengthens the soul.
So I know this is dumb, but when I got a ring out on the stage, I ran to the water, like, thinking, oh, is the character going to get reflected too? It's like, no.
Fight!
I don't know why, but like, I was like, really excited to see like the characters like reflecting into the water because of how transparent it is. You know, kind of like when you take an image and overlay it on top of itself.
This victory
It's probably for the best. I bet you get some really trippy effects with how reflected the water looks. Then again, that fish isn't being reflected.
Battle 3 Fight!
Maybe I'm just looking too carefully at the background. God, I'm messing up on the input I want. Finally got it.
This victory strengthens the
I don't know why, but I keep ending up doing like the running version instead of the shield bash. No, it shows they don't understand how things work. Damn it, I do need to look more at that move list.
Maxi. Battle 1 Fight!
I know what I'm doing wrong. Not circle strafing enough. Damn it, I've forgotten the title already.
The soul of
I just circle strafe like crazy.
You win!
Then will I don't know, be able to reach second place.
Fight!
You know, first place actually doesn't need to circle strafe. They're just that advanced. First place is like the human robot. Yeah, I keep backing away, but I keep forgetting. Sophie has an actual thing to rush in. Why aren't I using that?
Victory strengthens
It even has a goofy name.
Sophia.
Angel Step.
You win!
Seriously, with something that goofy, I should be using it more.
Battle 3 Fight!
It's like running, except you're crouched. I know that sounds like a joke. Why is that always like the best superpower in every video game? Gears of War, like... Roadie Run was so stupidly helpful.
This
Same with here.
strengthens the soul
Like, crouch running. Why is that, like, oddly good everywhere? They're going to inject crouch running into everything. Not only that, can I transfer crouch running into real life?
Mitsurugi. Battle 1 Fight!
I kinda just want to see someone like crouch run to a grocery store. I feel like that could go places. Advanced crouch running.
Was seriously wounded.
Like just have people IRL speedrunning it. I feel like you could get some really goofy looking stuff. Because it just looks so weird when you actually think about it. Why would you ever need to crouch and run at the same time? But boy, have video games made it look practical. Wow, that was like the most lucky ring out. I don't even get that one. Damn it. This game's not even that fast, and I feel like I need to slow stuff down half the time.
Was seriously wounded, but the soul...
Oh, right, I forgot about that. Characters actually scream when you hit them after they're down. Yeah, I never played these games online until like 6. So I can just imagine the BM getting really bad with that. Damn. There goes the virtual quarter. No, I'll never get that fake quarter back. Damn it, Blamco.
The legend will never die.
I find it so funny how, like, when you lose, like, the opponent looks down on you like they're trash-talking you. It's great. Yeah, I know I said, like, the scan lines would never die. I think that's the notification. After playing so much 1, I kinda want to see how different it is to 6 now. You know, how little of my skills will transfer over. Like, how much worse will I look at that game than this one? It's like... It's going to look weird seeing me double tap in the other one. How much does this game mess me up with the move list? You know, like when you start playing too much of one thing and then you go to another thing and it just screws you over completely? Like when you play a fighting game, or not a fighting game, a brawler that uses Y for action, then you play another one that uses like RB. It's like, it's all over. Oh damn, I don't have scan lines for this. No. Damn it, Soul Calibur. 6, why can't you include scan lines? They're all the rage. You know what? This game actually has a lot of particles.
Calibur 6.
Pass that guy loud. This game might actually look kind of bad at 1080p. I don't know. I was okay with 1 because of how simple it is, but I'm sure it won't be too bad. Like, what are the odds that like it becomes a horrific blurry mess and like no one can see anything? Right? Alright, I should probably update that title. Soul Calibur IV. Wait, that is the number, right? Oh damn, it's VI.
Soul Calibur 6.
Yeah, I think I just wanted it to be IV, like the IV bag. It's like, damn it, I need more IV to win at this game. Hey, Teddy, how's your character going, just by chance? God, these letters are even smaller. I was having problems with the other ones. Alright. God, I really wish I could just use the right control stick for customizing controls. Does anyone really... Like, what do I lose from not being able to put the right control stick as an action? Okay, I know this is going to sound dumb, but... Can I do it here? Damn, I should have expected as much. I just want the right control stick for some of these commands I don't constantly use. You know what, these mappings are actually not that bad. I might use these mappings somewhere else. Like, maybe I'm just looking at it wrong because it is in a list, but I feel like these mappings could be relatively helpful for, like, Quake. Good old Quake. I really need to look into the newer... I say newer, but it's like Quake 2. Because of that stupid ray tracing thing. Maybe it can be like the next Minecraft, where it looks pretty, but then I run out of things to do within 5 minutes. Alright. You know what? I know OBS is more of a CPU thing, but I don't want to risk getting any frame drops. Alright. Do you want to do like a versus and like show me the fancy character? Alright. Network? How do I make a room? Oh, I guess it's casual. Okay, I'm figuring out how. Well, I guess invitation only probably helps. Okay, I think I've done it. Ah, shoot, I hit B. Damn it. Okay, the reason I hit B is I'm using a Switch controller, and like, I had it mapped like a Sega Dreamcast controller. Did I say that right? Sega Dreamcast controller, and like, on the bottom is A on a Dreamcast, but for this game I actually have A as A, so... You know what? A and B swapping is just really impractical. Oh neat, there's an invite player spot. Alright, Teddy. Hopefully you got the invite. Hopefully I know how to press a button. All these menus are so confusing. God damn it. I'm so used to, like, whenever having to set up something, like, getting a DS, getting and like saying, oh, let's trade friend codes. And then after trading friend codes, going to a lobby, creating an empty room, putting it to local. Like, I'm so used to there being like so many steps, it's so weird. Conveniences are weird. I'm almost expecting more. Alright, Chetty. I don't know what to expect. I'm kind of horrified, actually, because I've seen what some people can make with this. Hey, Teddy, should we get into voice chat or something? Oh shit, what the heck? I just realized. Alright. Some of the Discord servers I'm in have some weird icons today. I just saw the freaking Newegg logo. God, that's so weird. Just seeing the Newegg logo. Wait, I just realized I can't hear beeping. Oh no. Discord silent mode just screwed me over. Oh, I see messaging. True. Okay, maybe it's just me. Was anyone else? Oh yeah. God, I always hate mic problems on Discord. It's like, it works so often, and then when it doesn't work, it feels weird. I wonder if I should get waiting room music. You know, to drown out the other waiting room music. What if I turn on waiting room music on top of other waiting room music? I know it sounds like hell, but just maybe, it'll work well. You know, this waiting room's pretty simple. Just a still image with an occasional flash. I wonder if I can add scan lines to this. It says fancy, like scan lines. Does anyone else find that weird? The scan lines have become something people want now. Oh, I hear static. Did you fix your voice box? Damn.
Hello?
Hey, Daddy.
Can you hear me?
Yeah? Although you kind of sound like you're talking halfway across the room.
Okay, hang on. Sorry.
No, It's alright, take your time. Still thinking of advanced weight room music to overlay on top of the other one and not create nightmare fuel.
What about now?
Yeah.
Is it better, or is it...
You sound closer, but it sounds a little echoey.
What about now?
I think it sounds better.
Test.
Yeah, I think it sounds better.
Well, if it's bad, I mean... I don't know why this headphone won't work. Like this mic on the headphone. Because Discord, like, shows it... Like, when I test it, it shows it, but it doesn't come through.
Damn, if only you'd spent $100 to get one of those headphones that say Discord approved. I can't believe that's an actual little logo on headphones. Alright, Teddy. Are you
Get
ready?
rid of the music. Where's that?
Like the in-game music?
No, the waiting room music.
Oh, I don't have any of it.
I mean, on my end.
Wait, you have waiting room music?
I'm hearing music. It's pretty loud.
I hear dogs from your end.
Are they really loud?
No, not really. I just heard them. Like, you're louder than them, which is always a good sign.
Yes. Could shut the door.
Alright, Teddy, are you ready to roll?
I want to, like, figure out how to get rid of the music.
Like the in-game music?
Yeah.
So you'll actually need to leave the room for that. You need to go into settings.
Okay.
I can show you, like, on the stream.
Okay.
Okay. Hopefully the delay isn't too bad. Yeah, you just go over to options with the eye. Go to sound settings. Third one.
Oh.
Wait, am I going too fast?
No, I've got it. I've got it.
Alright, I'm just making sure, like, the delay on Twitch isn't awful. And yeah,
No, it's good.
just
It's...
lower the music slider.
Okay. I'm good. I'm good now.
Alright. I will say though, sadly, the narrator in this game isn't as compressed as the one in Soul Calibur 1.
So how do I get back to you?
I need to make the room again.
Fucking amateur hour over here.
What are you talking about? These menus are so weird that I'm sure we're speedrunning this. I think it's funny, I can send invites to everyone on my friends list, even people that don't own the game. Why is that a feature?
They're desperate for people to play.
I could believe it. I've been told the player base is dying out on PC.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Alright, Teddy. I'm ready.
Okay. My person.
I forgot how stupid some of these character portraits were.
How do I find my guy that I made?
So the icon on the center should be the custom one.
In the center?
Yeah, next to Keelik and Grow. Under Sophitia. Did you pick it? Because it kind of
No.
kicked us. Okay. Just hit A and we'll immediately quit.
Okay. I've played this before. It's not intuitive.
These menus really are weird. Like, you can't use your mouse in any of them. Actually, I don't think you can use your mouse at all in this game. Maybe it's just me, but isn't that weird? No mouse on a keyboard and mouse, or I mean a computer game?
Battle 1. Fight!
Wait, is that your character?
No.
Do you have to hit start? Wait, can we not hit start? Like, actually quit? Why is online this game so... How do I jump off? I'm pretty sure I can suicide. See, you can tell I'm bad at this game when I can't suicide myself.
No, there's. You have to stay and fight. You can't leave.
Wait, I thought we were going to quit out so you could get your character.
But how do you do that?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm pushing other buttons too.
So are we just going to fight like this?
Oh no. Okay, how do we leave?
I don't think we can. I think the start menu's disabled online.
Oh, here. Well, let's just kill each other.
Like, actually trying to kill each other?
No. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just pushing buttons.
I don't know how this game works. It's like overly complicated. It's almost like a science. I forgot which character I was playing as and thought I could do something fancier with the kicks.
Victory. Battle 4.
Is that bad? Now, I hate to sound like an old person, but like... Oh my god, this game moves so fast compared to the one I was just playing! This feels like times 2 speed.
Oh, that's like a... Oh dear.
Victory will not come easily.
God, I feel like such an old person. Like, I was so comfortable with Soul Calibur 1, and like, this is just moving so fast. Oh, connection was lost.
Uh-oh.
Hey, it didn't kick you out.
It's not doing anything though.
So Teddy, how good are you at fighting games?
I don't know. This is my first time.
Because I just have to say, I don't feel comfortable, even though I was playing like an older one for an hour.
No,
It's
I
so
don't know.
fast! I feel like I blink and I've lost half my health.
I don't know what's going on here.
The
It's like
technical
not-
demons come to invade you, or something.
What?
The technical demons come to invade you? You know, like technical errors, technical demons, right?
It's just like, it's sort of like not doing anything.
Did your game freeze?
It's not really frozen because things are sort of still moving, like lights and stuff are still moving.
Do you want me to back out of this room and like remake it and see if that fixes it for you?
Yeah, I guess so. Wait, it's going again.
Oh, it's too late.
Show yourself for the phone. You've got some word on you.
Why don't I have like an extra set of like room settings so I can just like allow start button?
Fighting for fun. Fighting for fun. I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure.
My geezer dog has to bathroom.
Yeah, take your time. I'll be here working on to create a character.
Oh.
Okay, so this might sound dumb, but what if I create a character with so many particle effects it slows down the game? Looks like they would have the most particle effects. Nah, not enough.
In a world.
I give up. None of these things look like they would be particle effect heavy. So, Teddy, are you finished with whatever you were doing with the dog?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
God, nothing just
I mean-
screams like burning through frame rate. Sorry to cut you off.
Are you making a character?
I wanted to make something that would be like really performance heavy so I could get the game slower, but nothing screamed at me, this will tank the frame rate. Wait, did I send the invite to the right person?
Yeah, you did. I just didn't know.
Okay, like... I don't know why, I thought I sent it to the name below yours.
Okay, so what do I need to pick for the for
Welcome to the
my
stage of
character?
history
Okay.
retold.
So... You see where the middle of all the icons are? Like, the kind of empty one with the flower on it?
Okay.
Just select that one and it should give you a menu of all your custom characters.
Okay.
Alright. Did it work as planned? Did you find it?
Yes.
Alright.
Sophitia.
Here I go! Should be a nice warm-up.
That voice... I'm scared because I swear that's like the most generic clown voice. I didn't even think that voice was in the game. Uh-huh. I'm kind of horrified.
Hush now.
Blood, flesh, and souls are offered to the gods amidst deathly chants.
I kind of want to see how horrifying it looks in the intro. Is it not wearing pants?
I can do this!
Battle one. Fight!
I don't want to get near that thing. Can I just space this whole fight? I don't want to get near that thing. Get away! That thing's so horrifying in motion. Are those
Destroy
robot
Impregra.
legs?
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Battle 2.
Oh god, it looks worse without the shirt.
Where'd the shirt go?
I think it broke in that shield punch. That's horrifying. I was warned about like the lizard ticks people make online, but I wasn't expecting this. I really don't want to get near that. Oh god, that thing's a guy? I just heard the bell ring.
Weapon Impregra.
It's so.
Again.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
I think like the plastic doll like joints make it worse.
Battle
3. Fight.
Impregra.
It's like one of those cursed dolls you get cursed with at a like flea market.
My resolve will never falter.
God, that was so uncomfortable.
Oh my god.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
How did you even give it like a woman's face?
Gods, please forgive me.
Oh god. Oh. Fighting for fun.
Is that thing like a doll you saw one day in real life and was cursed by it?
No.
Welcome to the
Because I could
stage of
believe it.
history Retold. Sophitia.
Here I go. Should be a nice warm-up.
Aw, the flower doesn't jiggle. Now, this might sound strange, but is there any way to have that thing dressed like a nun so I can't see any of it?
No.
Darn.
I'm just gonna lose every one of these. You see, you're so
A
good at
single
this.
slash can cut even the frozen.
No, I switched to the character I was playing in the other game because I couldn't get a hold of the other character.
I am ready to fight you.
Battle 1.
You want to see like how actually? I'll switch characters after this, so that way I don't have the, you know, the hour advantage. That thing's so gross.
Victory goes to the last one
Impregra's
standing.
clothes just disappeared.
It's quite horrifying, both ways.
Fight.
Ooh!
It's like folds of fat but in plastic form. It's like a demon Ronald McDonald. Yeah, this is like Ronald McDonald if you took like the dark turn at every possible option.
Kick with my pony.
Get up! Wait a
Victory goes to the last.
Can we skip the replays? I kind of don't want to see this thing.
Battle 3. Fight.
God, I am so glad this is the afternoon and not night. I don't want to see this thing in my dreams. Can I just answer your character and say no? I don't want to go.
I can't even understand what Impregnus is saying.
He's saying stuff like, you still want to go?
You still want to go?
I don't! I really don't.
Or you want me to make another character? It takes forever to make this one.
No, I know it took forever. It's just horrifying.
Booty, man.
Show respect for the fallen.
I was expecting like a weird lizard dick man.
Victorious!
I'm sorry I didn't make what you wanted me to make. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing? This game isn't even what I want it to be.
History retold.
This isn't disappointment. This is shock.
The target is mine.
Should be a nice warm-up.
Alright, but there's no way I know anything about this guy's moveset. He's not even in older
Good.
games.
Since you're such an expert in the other one, maybe I could win once.
I'm really not good at this. I can't win online matches. Whenever I'm playing like online, I have to go into like try hard mode and like not say anything. This game demands too much.
Now, the noble wolves carve their souls into their swords.
Well, guess I gotta clobber you.
My mission is what matters, not you.
Battle 1. Fight.
Why does the clothes even look plasticky?
Despair! Charge! Take it!
I want to get some time.
Despair! Charge! Feel my blade!
I'm forgetting most characters don't have like that 2-kick thing like Sophie does.
Battle 2. Fight.
Take it! How about this?
So where did the inspiration for this come from?
My heart.
Oh.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Is your heart like about to explode? Has it been left in the sun too long?
Look at that waddle, man. Oh god, that's so good.
No.
Take it!
So, you say from your heart, so like,
Victory will not
is this like what happens when like you swallow a chicken nugget the wrong way and it goes into the wrong artery?
fight.
Is it like that type of thing? Like the horrific pain was the inspiration?
Yo! Wait a
I'm thinking about that.
Lightning flash! Scarlet Flame! Scarlet Flame! Charge!
God, you're so good at this!
No, I'm not!
Yes, you are!
I'm just getting really lucky with the timing.
I don't even know what any of the buttons mean, or the combination of buttons.
I
And
barely
why
do.
bottle.
If you're okay with the blind leading the blind, I could give you what little knowledge I've gained from playing these games over the years.
Well,
Alright, because I'll probably unintentionally tell you a lot of bad advice.
Claim victory and bask in.
Maybe it's just me, but like, holding block is really hard. In this game specifically. I don't know why.
okay, well, you're good, and I'm not, and my character's gross, and yours is great.
No, this is really just the blind leading the blind. I'm really not that good at the game. Look, my rank proves it. It doesn't even have color.
Welcome to the
Here.
stage of history retold.
You want to see how actually not good I am at the game? I'll invite someone off my friends list who actually plays the game. I think. Or someone who I think plays it.
Unknown soul.
We can use that as the real test of strength.
Yeah, I would like to see Clopper.
Alright. As soon as I get to the other menu where I can invite people, you know, after this round because I can't go back, I'll invite someone
Should be a nice
and then wait
one.
17 hours for them to respond saying, "What? Oh, sorry, I was busy." Because that's how everything online goes, right? You send someone a message and they don't see it until like a day and a half later. I think I got Siegfried as my random character.
A merchant.
Well,
The nightmare will devour
Hey, I got Nightmare.
soul!
So we have the same moveset.
One.
I think so.
Fight.
Oh my.
This is what you wanted. You wanted just circle straight.
I forget how this character's stances work. Like, you do one thing and it's like a whole nother moveset gets unlocked.
Oh shit! Here, I'll just stand.
Fight to your last breath.
What do you mean just stand?
Yeah, you just murder me.
Fight.
No, that's not fun.
Okay, done.
Like, circle strafe. Do something. Come on, Teddy. This is supposed to... How am I actually avoiding stuff? Is circle strafing actually good? Like, I kind of just said that as a joke.
Apparently it worked.
Is this all I need to do to get better at the game? Not actually do anything meaningful, just circle strafe? I'm pretty sure this is just coincidental. I bet if I try this, I'll just get murdered. Any other time.
Time's up.
we're just getting started.
You know,
Fight.
it's really gross how, like, its ass is sticking out. It's like trashy anime. But without any sex appeal. That's really all I need to do. Just circle strafe and... You know, I know you don't have any music on in-game, but some of those your dog's barks are almost in sync to the music on my end. No, the one thing circle strafing doesn't help against.
Victory will
Battle 4. Fight!
So many battles. Time.
Is that why you picked Nightmare?
No, I didn't know about the horse. I didn't know.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Are you sure? You can
Yeah,
tell me.
I didn't know. No, I just sort of like randomly picked stuff.
Try to resist!
It's really cool though. I mean, girls love ponies.
Also degenerates on the internet. God, it's kind of horrifying to think an article of clothing just broke on this thing.
Darkness! I shall drown the world!
Teddy, I think your character's getting me sick. I have to sneeze. But it's like a sneeze that you can't get out. Can we trademark your characters and like sell them at conventions to give people like horrific shrills and shrieks?
I guess.
Alright.
I have to let my geezer in. I'll be back.
Alright.
One sec.
Meanwhile, I'll try getting someone else who plays the game. Send message.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
I can still hear you.
Hi!
Hi, Teddy.
What are you doing?
So I just messaged someone that had the game. They told me they uninstalled it. Look, I'll show the messages, so like, people don't think I'm just lying and saying I messaged someone. Where's display capture? Wait, no, not display capture. I didn't show my whole desktop. What am I thinking? Where's window capture?
You wanna play Dark Souls?
Yeah, sure. Can I not capture Discord? Or, not Discord. Steam?
I don't know.
Look, I need to prove the messages to show I'm not just saying I spoke to someone.
No, I believe you.
What if nobody else believes me? It's like, he's full of it. He's just lying.
Nobody likes this game. Nobody cares.
That's not true. Maybe if I took drugs, I'd be really good at this game, because I swear this game's moving at ×2 life speed. Yeah, I've been told by people that, doing drugs is really good for cleaning, so maybe the same applies to fighting games? Okay, I have someone else I can message.
What kind of drugs do you want to do?
I'm sorry, what was that?
What kind of drugs do you want to do?
I don't know. I heard from a friend of a friend that crack is really good when you need to clean a house in an hour.
Yeah, anything that's a stimulant.
See, I really wouldn't know. Like, I, I've never even smoked a cigar or a cigarette the real way.
Well, I mean, I just know, like, stimulants make you energetic.
Alright. I found someone else that may have the game. I can just question them.
Uh-huh.
Alright, now to wait half an hour. Oh wait, they said they have installed. They said they have installed. Okay, we might not get a response from them. Or maybe they're typing. They said 1 moment. Alright, we got a skill check! Isn't that great?
Mm-hmm.
I just noticed you're typing stuff in the in-game chat. Why is that an actual option? That outfit is sexy! Why? Why would you ever need to write... Okay, I need to go through these options. Presets... The master has entered... Is that real? Is that a real message?
Huh?
Or did you type, like, actual boom boom?
No, I mean, yes.
Okay. Because, like, after that outfit is sexy, like, I kind of would believe anything. Do fight with me in all caps. Aw, some of your messages are getting censored.
Hmm.
Okay, I have to see. Where's that outfit is sexy? Aw, that one got censored too. Wait, that wasn't a real message, you just typed it, didn't you? Oh, I know. No, it's actually here. I can only imagine what these messages are. Seeing like a bunch of censored ones and then seeing one that's not.
This shit's so. It's like not even. It's not even bad word. It's not even bad word.
I'm going to imagine you wrote like, that's dumb. It's like, you can't say that in this family-friendly Soul Calibur game, despite one of the messages being this outfit is sexy. Well, they let you say dumb. Actually, yeah, why the heck does this game have a word filter?
So you can't type spicy. You can't well, not spicy, steamer. I was putting spicy steamer because I was trying to say, because I went boom boom.
Welcome to the stage of history
In my room.
retold. Sophitia.
Here I go.
Alright, Teddy. This is the true test of skill. Now you can see how actually not good I am. Because you are the only person who has said I am good at this game.
I get to watch.
Yeah. Aren't you still in the lobby?
Yeah, wow, this is super cool. So this bro is like the real deal, huh?
Oh, I have no idea either. I had no idea he owned it.
Let's do this!
He said he's never fought an actual person.
Uh-oh.
But this has to be the skill check because like, nobody has ever said I am good at this game. You're in like, you know, like we can't have these like horrific lies spreading. Wait, he's also a sprout.
He's master of sword and shield.
I don't think he picked his character.
Is a very nice people on that guy.
The fight to realize your ideals shall never end.
Well, see, look, you weren't the only person that had problems. Oh shit, this guy has a season pass.
I'm fine. I can do this.
Battle.
Yeah.
Fight.
Okay.
You're gonna get your ass kicked.
Got a circle straight.
You gotta block with them titties, girl.
Damn it! This guy knows his M-Lac better than I do.
Battle 2. Fight.
I don't know what's up with this like random slowdown, but it's not helping me. Damn it! I was hoping the slowdown would help. See, this is what I mean! I actually have to go into silence and actually focus. You know how much effort that took? Like, completely. Like, brain dead. Game only. Worst part, this game is so fast! How do people talk and play this? See, Teddy, do you see? I can't think!
Breathe.
I don't know how people do this! Also, that slowdown, I don't know where it's coming from. I swear it's on my end. Seriously, this isn't even this guy's character. He's still doing a pretty even job.
Claim victory.
Okay. I'm not going to win the next one. I just know I'm not.
You are.
No. I'm really not. The only reason I barely won that was he didn't know he could pick a character. So yeah, these menus are actually pretty bad if other people are having problems with them.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Sophitia.
What's color 3? Vampire? Slightly different color. You know, I like these colors.
Here I go.
So he doesn't know how to use the menus either. I knew these menus weren't that good, but are they really that bad?
A merchant ship replete with riches attracts more chaos than customers.
Shoot, what's up with this frame rate?
I'll show you
Did someone's
the way
computer
to
just
the
die?
Golden City.
I am ready to fight you.
Battle 1. Fight!
Scream!
Ready?
So, Teddy,
Will not come easily. It must.
how good are you at, like, talking and, like, having all your, attention poured into something?
I was just so captivated by the fight.
Is that why it's slowing down?
It's so.
Is it the captivation that's, like, making it be so?
Wow.
Look, the fact that I'm winning, it's just a fluke. We need to get another person. If this doesn't work out the way I was expecting.
Battle
Spirit
3.
surge.
Fight!
The master of R1 span and beyond.
Oh, I wish I could transfer that stupid skill into this game. Then I could actually do fight money. You know how great being able to do something for fight money is? No, seriously, someone's computer dying?
Victory will not come easily.
It might be mine.
Oh.
Fight!
What's your computer at?
What?
No, this is going to sound stupid, but this game actually has... It slows down if you can't maintain 60 frames. And this is going to sound even more dumb, but like, even people who are watching in the lobby, like, if their computer can't handle it, it slows down for everyone. I know, isn't that stupid? Damn. What are your computer specs by chance?
The battle is
I'd
over.
have to
Show
look at it, I
respect for
don't
the
know.
fallen.
Did you put everything on max settings?
I didn't touch that.
Okay, so the game probably put everything on max settings.
Well, I left, so
Oh.
I left. I don't want to get in the way of you going to the World Championship.
No, this isn't me going to the World Championships. This is me getting rejected at the sign-in. It's like,
Sophie,
come back later.
Here I go.
They'll ask me what age he is, and I'll be like, what?
Hopefully there's like a special category for special boys.
Let's do this.
So, it might not be working for him. I might have to restart the room.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, yeah, take your time. Alright, message. What's going to come out first?
a merchant ship replete with riches attracts more chaos
The
than
message
customers.
or the fight?
Another test? I'm not.
I
I'm fine. I can do this.
Battle 1. Fight!
Scream! See! See!
so yeah, fighting game narration. I wonder how actually good circle strafing is. I know that was the joke, but I feel good about circle strafing. You know?
Stand.
Battle 2.
There's some talent in it. Like people say circle strafing is completely worthless, but you agree with me, right, Teddy? People say circle strafing's worthless, but like
No, it was very effective.
exactly, like just imagine like someone's walking at you in a straight line and you just circle strafe around them.
And it shows off your dumpy waddle.
Wait, my what? Oh. I don't ever want to remember that thing again, being completely honest. That's a good news. The frame drops weren't on your end.
Battle 3. Fight!
Isn't that great?
Yeah. Okay, eating something good up in there. Somebody having poppy corn?
Yeah, it's in the distance. This microphone picks up everything. Yeah, I should.
Now poppy corn.
It wasn't popcorn. I think it was just a regular plastic bag.
Fight!
Is it wrong that I don't really like popcorn? I feel like everybody likes popcorn. God, maybe it's the internet. I'm just noticing like that bar line's flickering.
Final battle! Fight!
Maybe I need better internet.
I had an issue.
What was the issue?
My dog let herself in.
Oh. That is concerning. The dog figured out how to open doors.
Yeah, she can open the patio door. So I have to, if I don't lock it, she'll let herself in and, you know, have kitty cats, so I don't want them escaping.
Especially now in these dark toilet paperless times.
Yes. I ran out of toilet paper yesterday.
Are you going to have to switch to paper towels?
I just figured I would like take my hand and just move it side to side, and that would be fine.
Why does everyone make that joke? Like, I've heard that joke my whole life. People
know,
using
it
their
came
hand
from
as toilet paper.
The side to side thing, I don't know.
Like, seriously. And it's not just like a regional thing, because I heard it in Mexico. I've heard it in like the farms north. I've heard it in California near the beach.
Well,
Like-
okay, so judging by the profiles on Tinder, I could find someone to use their mouth.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
They must be really flexible.
Sophitia.
Here I go.
What do you mean?
Well, if you're using your own mouth to clean up after yourself.
No. Someone else's mouth to clean
Oh.
your butt. I guess, you know, if something is important to you in a relationship, you should be, you know, full transparency.
Let's do
This
this.
is important to me. Before we go any further, this is something is important. But anyway, I did get some toilet paper.
Alright, you won't have to use your hand.
I know someone that's hoarding paper products. And they gave me some cottonelle with aloe vera. Fancy toilet paper.
Yeah, it has to be fancy if it had the word with included in its title.
Another test?
When I was still at work,
Yeah?
I'm fine.
my boss had bought some toilet paper, and it was sent, like the roll was scented. Like, not the actual toilet paper, because that could, make your bum itch, but the actual, like, the cardboard roll was, like, scented with lavender. It was so luxurious.
Scream!
Yeah, my toilet paper is nowhere near fancy. Even though it's no... I'm sorry, what was that last part?
Fight!
No, I really couldn't hear you. Can you repeat that?
Who's winning overall? Are you the best? Are
Only
you winning?
because his menus aren't working. He can't unpick Keelik. Trust me, if worst comes to worst, I'll get someone on like the top 10 scoreboard.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Battle 3.
Trust me. I'm really not good at this game. You are the only person who has ever uttered those words.
Same side.
Pardon me.
Gotcha!
Battle 4. Fight!
Yeah, I'm really just like going into absolute focus and like not able to say anything. It's like a bad self-imposed trance. Do you know how to escape those and still say, like, quote-unquote commentary, Teddy?
No, I'm the worst multitasker.
Darn. So, like, my internet isn't, like, dying or anything, right? Like, I'm still coming in clear, right?
Yeah.
Because, like, I see that internet bar and, like, in-match flickering. It goes from, like, 2 to 3. It's quite concerning. I feel like my computer's dying every time I see it go to 2.
So, are you still getting the monthly Humble Bundle?
I am, but I think I dropped it this month.
Because, like, it seems like now that they switched to Humble Choice,
Yeah.
which, like, if you were, like, a monthly subscriber and you didn't change, you still can get all of the choices.
Right?
But it seems like, because they normally had, like, sort of like a headliner, like a bigger title, or a couple of bigger titles, and then they'd have, like some indie games and stuff. It
Right?
just seems like the last few bundles have been garbage.
Well, good to know I'm not the only person who felt that way.
Well, like, I guess, I mean, I don't know all games, but April is like, so Hitman 2?
Hitman
That's the
2's
only-
not bad.
No, but I already have it. I have it for PlayStation. But some of these other ones don't look like I mean, nothing that I have ever heard of. Well, Gris.
Okay, Gris was actually like this weird, like, popular indie game that people keep thinking is French, even though it's Spanish.
To the stage of history retold.
So that one.
Maybe not popular, but it became well known.
Yeah, I think I noticed the cover art stuff, but let me see what the last. I paused it a couple of times, so I don't know. I didn't get them all.
Those dogs are really distorting your, like, mic.
Are they?
Yeah, like every once in a while it sounds like you're being possessed, or you're talking in a wind tunnel, or you're being possessed in a wind tunnel.
Let's go.
Well, the person I am in seemingly has a broken menu.
Everything that lives is designed to end.
Oh gods.
I mean, is like Humble Bundle like dying or something?
Well, people said it was going to. Oh god, what was up with that voice crack? People said it was going to die when IGN bought them, but they somehow lasted a little longer.
Oh my.
Could this be?
Yeah, how often do things, like, live after a buyout?
I'm just looking at like previous ones and yeah. Well, I got Blasphemous like in December, so that was a pretty good one. But I guess statistically, even if there's shit, there's gonna be one good one in the bunch.
Well, if they're all bad, maybe you could sell them for 3 cents. You know, get your money back on the gray market.
Spirit surging.
Well, I got to play Soul Calibur because it was in a moment. I
That
mean,
game's too hard. It requires too much brain effort. As someone who at one point knew how to play 6 different instruments, this is too much.
what instruments are you talking about?
Flute, ocarina, recorder, piccolo, drums, and... Shoot, what was the other one? The heck was the other one?
Uh-oh, jazz flute string.
Wait, did I list 4 or 5 instruments?
That's 5.
No, I cannot forget the,
Claim victory and
what the heck was the 6th instrument I knew how to play at one point? Flute, ocarina, piccolo, recorder, drums. Was it a xylophone?
Probably a xylophone. If you played drums. Were you in band?
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably put you on... I mean, if you were in percussion, they put you on xylophone at some point.
Wait, someone else joined.
What?
Yeah, there's another person in this room. Other people are joining.
They heard how good you were! And they wanted to challenge you.
No, it's more like,
It's a challenger.
this is destiny showing you I'm not good at this.
Got the eye of the tiger.
Look. This is proof. This is destiny going. It's like, no. Gray's really not good at this game. Look, here are other people with actual working menus.
Charlatan.
Look, Jenny, this is a sign! This is
He only plays with the girl.
What's wrong with Sophie?
Well, we know the moveset to the girl.
Yeah, because she has a sword and shield. I like swords and shields.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that guy on the right.
Who is in their underoos? Ow! Eyebrows.
God, am I going to like have to... What's up with that voice crack? Am I going to have to like drink this today away so like I don't remember any of it? I'm like that El Preganta thing, and now this what the heck is the name of this? Survivor.
Oh no, he's wearing socks and sandals. Come on.
Is my friend holding back on me? That ring out looked pretty calculated.
Oh, he was letting you win? Oh.
I'm just saying, you saw that like ring up. That looked calculated, right?
Yeah.
He didn't like accidentally do a mid when he meant to do a low like I keep doing.
Maybe he was just worried about your fragile ego.
Well, he's not wrong. Seriously, I cannot take anything. If a ladybug looks at me the wrong way, I'm going to, like... I'll have to drink myself to sleep. It's so painful.
Stick to jazz flute, okay? Just stick to jazz flute.
Jazz
okay?
flute? I don't remember how a jazz flute looks like.
It's a style. Come on, man. Don't play stupid.
No, I really can't remember how it looks like.
Style of playing the regular ass flute. It's jazz flute.
No, I really feel like I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, I'm going to look up a jazz fruit. Flute. Well, I guess I'm brain dead after 3 rounds of Soul Calibur.
It's hard being so good.
Far from it. Wait, I have to light my flute on fire? All these jazz flute pictures show people playing with the flute on fire.
I went out to get stuff today and I did not get hot dogs, and every time I think about you or I talk to you, I want a hot dog.
You're not the only person. Emco keeps mentioning hot dogs every like week.
Right now. Hot dog.
Welcome to the stage of history
Sweaty.
retold.
Sweaty wiener.
Gods.
Okay. This is where the real. What is up with this guy's costumes? Okay. I can do this. Heart of the cards. I'm not losing to a male stripper.
This is Jeff.
I'm not losing to Jeff.
Hi, Jeff!
They can't hear us.
It doesn't matter.
Try hard! Oh god, he's using a Sophie moveset. Basically, he knows what my character does.
Great.
I'm not losing to the male sex appeal version of my character.
Show him how good you are.
No, I'm losing! I keep telling you!
You're just like making think that you're not very good.
No, really, I'm not good at this game.
And he's gonna be like, oh, this is like, he's gonna let his guard down. And then... It's a tactic, I get it.
No, really. Like, the only fighting game I can say I'm good at without any questioning is Smash Bros.
Tactic is gonna work. Uh-oh, be right back.
Yeah, take your time. Okay. This is like the actual test of strength. Damn it, I just wasted a whole soul charge. Damn it, why didn't I think about using the break attack version? Oh, why'd I jump? God, why did I think to input a jump? Damn. I lost to a male Roman knight stripper. Damn! That is not a good person to lose to.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Can't believe it. My own character! Against my own character. And okay, what is up with these costumes?
Warriors cross swords beneath the gaze of the ancient gods.
This should be a good fight. So, you desire to fight?
Sorry.
Battle one.
Typing.
Fight.
Cannot word and keyboard at the same time.
Did you win?
No. I lost 1 to 3. With the guy who was using my character's moveset. So basically my character. I lost to someone better at my character.
This guy's super edgy.
Yeah, this is how the game's supposed to look.
Rocking horse codpiece?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Rocking horse codpiece?
Yeah, I was wondering what that was. It looks like a ramming stick.
But look, it's like a rocking horse though.
Oh yeah, there are straps. So, yeah, Teddy, this is what like actual skill at the game looks like. Not me like circle strafing and hoping it does something. Look, these people are actually good at the game. They're switching their characters. They can use more than one.
It's a very dainty pose right there.
That might be because Whip Guy's using a woman's moveset. In this game, they kind of emphasize that every so often. Kind of a shame. What if you want a really masculine punch on a woman, or the other way?
Mm-hmm.
What if you want a really feminine punch on the guy? Like deliberately, not by force. Oh well.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
So, should we start placing bets on these people?
I don't have any money.
We could pretend bet. Like, which stripper is going to win? Stripper A or Stripper Q?
Okay. Survivor is a survivor, so...
I think he keeps winning.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he's gonna win, because he's a
Let's do
survivor.
this.
Your fate.
Seriously, all his costumes seem to have, like,
Oh,
a theme.
oh my. He likes to show his underwear.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
His little underoos. There was a brawl, a doggy brawl in the living room.
Did the cats come to
The
intervene?
winds fan the flames
No,
of
I
the
had to
warriors'
go
fighting
in there.
spirits.
Darn. You can't get your animals to police
Somebody
each
got a
other yet.
video. Dummies.
So, you desire to fight.
I don't know. They don't even have any food in there. I don't know what they're grumping about.
One, fight!
So how did you give your character an ass? Because like this naked samurai mask person's character doesn't have like that weird ass your character did.
It was the class. Well, I don't know what to call it, but like when you like choose, like there's like lizard people and like humans and mummies. That like basic character pick. There's like robot Barbie doll class of
Victory will not come
humans.
easily. It must be seized.
And I guess if they have the Barbie doll joints, the doll, whatever.
You know, I think I should have stayed playing Soul Calibur 1.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault.
Everything.
It's Soul Calibur 6's fault for requiring superhuman strength and reaction speed. Seriously, I liked how the other game was like slower. Like I could casually circle strafe and the AI couldn't completely kill me. Then again, I'm pretty sure these people could kill me just as fast in that game. So basically what I'm saying is online was a mistake.
Goes to the last one
Who needs
standing.
competitive play?
I mean, I like the outfits and stuff, and the way people make the people look funny. And juicy booties.
Online was a mistake. I'm sticking to single player games. Seriously.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Why did I give up on the scan lines?
Do it.
Will.
Stand.
What's a good single player game?
I don't know.
Battle 4. Fight.
Blasphemous.
I don't know, I feel like I might get quiet with that one, like... Not that, like, there's ever really too much of a focus on platforming or combat at once, but... You know, like, I feel like that's the type of game you want, like, a lore master to, like, play it. Like, we need, like, a discount body Vidya for that game.
I thought that's what you are.
Hey, that's what I am? I thought I was just spewing random fragments that almost came off as sentences.
Well,
Some of my wording comes off as deep.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Sophia.
Oh gods.
It's futile.
you could do Hitman 2.
See, I like Hitman, like the newer ones, because they kind of play like Metal Gear 5. I really do want to play one. What month was it on?
I think it was this month, April.
When souls collide, chaos.
I need to check if I canceled this month's or next month's. Because I remember canceling one of them because, like, these games aren't really that great.
Just looking. Yeah, it's April.
Yeah, so, like, if you ever wanted to see someone actually good, look at the stripper gladiator. He's basically showing what I should be doing. See, did you see that half circle strafe he did? He actually knows how to use circle strafes properly.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Victory. Battle 3. Fight.
You can have this Hitman 2 if you didn't get it.
I need to check, like, I don't want to take yours.
But I have it on PS4.
Yeah, but what if you want to play it like at higher frames or something?
I don't give a shit about stuff like that.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
See, I wish I could, because like
I mean, I didn't really. I mean, it's a good game. It just didn't hook me.
because like this is going to sound stupid. I have like Resident Evil 1 and 0 on my PlayStation 1, but I also have a key for them on my PC. But I kind of want to play them on my PC for the higher frame rate. But it's like, that's stupid. Why would I waste a key on a game I already own?
Well, I don't have any. What's this?
I don't know.
Oh.
Let's see how
I
long.
didn't get
Oh my gosh, that guy's a snowman.
the.
How did he make that?
What? Oh, let me go back.
I need to get
That's
better
the
with
most
the
beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
Fight will be a so
Okay,
you desire to
what
fight.
set pieces is he using?
Battle one.
I mean, you know you pay for that shit.
Actually, yeah, maybe that's one of those things
Or
that's like,
DLC or something.
could be one of the DLC costume packs.
It's beautiful.
I'm words. I'm not going quiet because of lack of brain. It's because of typing and lack of brain.
Uh-huh.
Battle three.
So yeah, like after these rounds, you agree that I shouldn't be called good at this game, right?
The best.
No.
The best I've ever known.
I lost to a random who was better at the game because he actually knew how to
You're a
play it.
legend.
No.
I want to find on Etsy like an actual like figurine or something with snowman things for like Christmas decorations. That's so freaking rad.
Battle four.
Skeleton Snowman. Seems like a good combination.
I love that. That's the best.
Well, I kind of hate that I just cut off that fight. I thought hitting join would do it after the fight ended.
So
Yeah?
okay.
Welcome
I don't
to
know
the
what else to
stage
say.
of history.
I don't know either.
Did you check? Did you check to see if you had that game?
You know what, let me check right now while
The Hitman game?
while my opponent fights with the menu. I was about to say, how do you spell humble? But it's like, you spell it the way it sounds. I can't
yeah.
multitask and play this game at the same time.
It's hard for me to not say humble bumble.
Let's go!
Well, I feel like I'm having one grand stumble here. It was the April month?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so mine went up to March.
Oh, it sounds like you sure do need this.
Do you accept cryptocurrencies as pay?
You don't have to pay me, just take
but I
it.
can't back down.
No, it doesn't feel right just taking something.
Well, you have given me...
So how is Agony?
I played like not very much of it, and I was really scared.
Really?
Yeah, I was really scared. I mean, it looked good, but I just got so scared. It was the noises, like the sound that was making me so scared.
I missed.
I want to play it. I'm just really.
This might sound dumb, but is that a type of game where if you crank up the brightness and mute the volume, if it'll be less scary? Because like
Probably. But it's not. It's not really dark though. It's not very dark at all.
like
Not initially, anyway. I didn't get to any really dark bits.
all
But
right.
people are they're like tortured and like really sad and scared and stuff.
Oh shoot, what was I going to say? Oh right, scary horror games. Like, I was wondering if that game had like the Dead Space problem, where like Dead Space becomes a lot less scary when you turn off the music and raise the brightness, because like the music just adds
I would
tension.
say that one of the things that was making me so scared was the audio.
All right.
It was making me uneasy. But I mean, that's what it's supposed to be. But I'm just chickened out, man.
All right.
Chickened out.
Stand. Fight.
My fellow combatant figured out how to get around his menu.
Spirit surge.
Fight.
He's going to use keyboard for the menu and then like the actual controller for the fight.
I sent that link. I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure. So I just want to point out that the only person I won against was someone with the busted menu. This really isn't a good endorsement of skill. So yeah, the only person I won was someone with a handicap. How can I word that to... Did I accidentally hit rematch?
Everything that lived.
Oh shoot, I hit rematch.
Fight.
Just quickly do this fight. Or not? I'll just type. Yeah, I did not mean to hit rematch. God, it's such a force of habit to just spam A. That's so bad. Really? That is so bad that I'm just so used to just spamming A. So the timer runs out.
Time's up. Draw. Battle 2. Fight.
I'm really wondering, how can I spin like broken menu as like a positive? Can it be like a backwards long jump type of title?
The best. That's the thing about my game now.
Teddy, the only person I've beat was someone with a broken menu all day. I think that says lack of skill.
What game gets all the views? What game gets all the views?
Is Vagrant still popular?
What?
What was that new game that came out? Vagrant? Vagrant? I think it was Vagrant.
I don't know.
I think that game was getting numbers for like a day and a half. Would you hold on? I'm getting a phone call by someone who's persistent and won't stop dialing.
Mm-hmm. All the babes.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Sophitia.
Oh, gods. I swear on my name, I will prevail!
When souls collide, chaos erupts.
So this is going to be my last round because I'm being forced to be a slave again.
Ah,
A battle it shall be.
I'm so sorry.
God damn it, I fed these people at 2 p.m. How are they hungry in 4 hours? You shouldn't need to eat every 4 hours.
These people do though.
Okay, so we need to make this last match, like, be the fancy, expensive round, right? We need to put all the particle effects or something.
Well, you just want proving your worth.
Yeah, I proved I couldn't prove it. I lost the challenge with that Roman stripper. Would you believe me if I said that was the first time I saw, like, a male character have sex appeal on them in a create a character? I'm so used to the women being, like, sex appealed up.
I'm pretty sure my character was really sexy.
That had a woman's face on a man's body. I say body loosely.
Dude. I mean, I guess. I need to make a cake. I've been putting it off. And the stuff's gonna go bad if I don't make it.
So, like, the milk's going bad or the flour's going bad for the cake?
The lemons and the milk.
Consider this loss an honor.
It sounds... Word. What? Maybe I need to drink water. My voice keeps cracking. So how's, like, the milk situation in your area? Is it, like, sold out everywhere still?
No, no, but a lot of places still have lemons. You can only buy like one. Last time I bought milk.
Alright.
Now I was going to buy
The battle is over. Show respect for
like
the fallen.
powder because I don't use it really unless for cooking. And I know you can buy powdered buttermilk, and I wanted to buy that, and they were out of all powdered milk, every kind except for goat, and that's really expensive. So
I thought goat milk was sour.
I think it is a little bit sour, but so is buttermilk.
Right.
But anyway, they were out of all conventional types of powdered milk. But I've made this recipe. This is Susie Homemaker Streaming 101, talking about which recipes you like.
God, like every once in a while, like one of your dogs will just bark and it'll sound like a demon noise.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I've had people with way worse like Evasive's mic quality has just gone completely down the drain. His dog, like, every time his dog barks, it, it red bars. I'm not sure how. Yours just sound like a demonic voice that's kind of peaky, but not quite. Although, who am I to talk? Like, everyone's heard Mila bark.
She's a yippy dog.
That dog cries for attention. So yeah, as much as I hate to interrupt your recipe, I'm going to have to end the stream now
Oh
because...
no, it's a cliffhanger. Stay tuned. What will happen?
Which was the 5th ingredient Tediador needed to make the eggs. But why do I taste blood in my mouth?
Oh god!
Did I bite my tongue? Oh my god, was I so focused, like, when I wasn't saying anything? Did I accidentally bite myself?
You probably did. Oh, you were trying so hard.
And I lost.
Oh. Put some sugar on it. It will fix it.
Alright, I'll try that. Thanks for the advice.
Okay, bye-bye!
Bye! And with that, we're going to have to end it here. Because of being forced to cook for other people. Until we meet again, don't bite your tongue while playing fighting games.